Hello. This eyebrow still doesn't go up as much as the other one. I always notice that. You know how they say your eyebrows should be, what do they say, cousins, not sisters? I feel like, let me look in my mirror. See, like they feel like they're like there. Do I have my head tilted? It's like this one doesn't want to grow as high as the other one does. Listen to me complaining about my eyebrows. Yes, I'm back. I'm back. Well, I came live like what, like 2 weeks ago, I think it was. Oh, I feel like I have something on my nose. It's on my computer screen. uh no, y'all, I was sick as fuck. I was sick as fuck. I need my chapstick now. I'm thinking about it. I've been sick as fuck. I still have like some like sinus issue shit going on. Like I still have a little bit of that, but I have new medicine and all that now. So hopefully that will help. Fingers crossed that will help. But yeah, mm, I have been taken out the last couple weeks. It's been uh, I completely almost lost my, not completely, let me take it back. I almost completely lost my voice. I was like, I went to go do a reading. It was like actually like right under a couple weeks ago now. And sorry, I gotta move my chapstick around. I had like no voice whatsoever. I was like, I got on my MacBook here and I was on the Zoom link and I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like I could not talk. I could not get anything out. So hey Cheaty. Hi Tortuga. Hey Guadalupe. Hey Anna. No, I was really like I was so out of it. I slept so much for a while. And I've been doing readings here and there, but I've still just been like I have no energy. I had like no energy. I actually like yesterday I got some new medicine on Saturday and then taking that Saturday night I woke up. I think it's my cat. I woke up on Sunday and like you know how like when you've been sick for a while, like you just kind of like want to clean. Like anytime I'm sick and I start to feel better, like I gotta clean my bed. I gotta clean my bathroom. I feel like things have cooties and I gotta get the cooties off of everything. I had to like disinfect and get all my cooties off and I ended up getting sick because Mason was sick. And then I got sick after Mason started feeling better. And then I've just been so sick off and on. Like I feel like my sinuses were all like infected, like really bad. My ears kept getting clogged, especially my left ear. I could feel my lymph nodes were so swollen. Like now I can touch them and they're a little sore to touch, but before like just like looking at my lymph node, it just was painful. So that really freaking sucked. Um what else? My ears got really clogged. My left ear was throbbing so bad. And it got so bad to the point where like my jaw was hurting. Like this was swollen. You could feel a lymph node behind my ear was swollen. My uh left ear, I couldn't even get a Q-tip in it. Like it was so bad. It sucks so bad. But I got some different medicine Saturday and I started taking it at the nighttime or at nighttime before I went to bed, and I woke up Sunday and I felt so much better. Like I didn't feel great, but I felt so much better than I had been feeling. And then like during the day I felt fine. And then nighttime came around yesterday and I'm like, uh, can't breathe, and I started feeling crappy. I think I was having really bad like a post nasal drip too, like where it was like dripping in my throat like really bad. So I feel like I had like really bad like post nasal drip and shit like that too. So that was like sucked big time. But yeah. Anyway, so I had planned on coming back and making a lot of like content and stuff like that a couple weeks ago, but hence it did not happen because I got sick as fuck. But here I am. I'm just glad that like the sickness is done and over with. You know what's really weird is that my fiance never got sick. Never once. Never got sick whatsoever. Shared a bed with me every night. In the house with me all the time. He took very, very, very good care of me though. I'll tell you what, that man has a lot of patience, at least for me, which I don't care if he's got patience for everybody else. I just care about if he's got patience for me. Mm. I made dinner tonight. Well, I made dinner, but like I hadn't really been cooking a lot the last couple weeks, so I actually had the energy to make dinner. That was good. Mm. He put oh, listen, I don't know what that man does, but he just does not get sick. He does not get sick. I'm still like sniffling. I have my medicine over here. Got all my stuff over here to make sure I took it or take it tonight. But I don't know what the problem was, but like it was just so bad. I think like my sinuses were just all like so infected and like it was all here, it was all here. Um and I think I was having like postnasal drip at night, which was drying like or I don't know what it does to your throat, but whatever. Like I just felt like I had that like a mucus pocket in the back of my throat. It was so icky. And then um even though like my throat wasn't like on fire or anything like that, but like it was dry. I had to sleep with cough drops in my mouth. Like it was just not fun. I heard elderberry works wonders. I just ordered it. Okay. I have had some elderberry stuff like a long time ago. I used to I used to date this guy and he he was from West Virginia. And in West Virginia, they have, or where he was at, they had a lot of elderberries there. So his aunt used to make like, what was it called? She would make like elderberry jam. She would make elderberry, like a lot of things, right? And it was really, really, really good, like really good. So I'm a big fan of elderberry just in general. So I have heard that there's a lot of medicinal properties to elderberry. I've just never really had it. I know that like some elderberry stuff is full of sugar and not as great, and some are better. Um, I know there's like some old, I don't want to call it like an old wives' tale, but like one of the things where you do like honey and onion and put in a container and all that kind of stuff, or like a glass jar. And I'm not opposed. I am not opposed because I do not want to get sick like that again. I've never been a person to have like allergies and stuff like that. Yeah, it's with honey. I've never been a person to like have like allergies and stuff like that, but like I think that I could possibly be developing more allergies like as I've gotten older. The last couple years it's been kind of rough. Um there is a lot of pollen in the air starting. My car's been covered in pollen. Well, not covered, it could be worse, but like it's had a good amount of pollen on it. So um I mean, we're about to hit spring, so that would make sense. But yeah, the pollen's been really, really, really like coming in early. Um, so I don't know if maybe like I have allergies or stuff like that. Like, I don't really know. I feel like the older you get, the more prone you get to sick. Less years I've been sick. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like last year, I was sick so many times last year. I was sick more last year than I ever was like my whole entire life. Like I feel like I could I was just like sick constantly, constantly. So I was over that. I was over that shit like real quick. Um but no, I mean I'm glad that it's like gone. For the most part, like I still have like a little bit of like the sniffles and stuff like that, but like nothing like too crazy. Um I'm excited to start like making content and stuff like that now. Like I was excited a couple weeks ago, but then I got fucking sick. So it deflated me. Mm. But it'll be okay. I mean, like honestly, like everything happens for a reason, so I'm not like too bent out of shape about it or anything like that. It's just it's annoying more than anything, but um see, I got another bag of cough drops. Just I think I went through so many bags of cough drops. I like to sleep with them too. Like um I don't snuggle with them. I'm saying like I hold a cough drop like in the side of my cheek, like one of my sides of my cheeks. I do it when I'm sick, definitely, but the last couple weeks I've been sleeping with cough drops too. I have a tower fan in my room that I sleep with because I like the noise. And it has been colder here off and on, especially in the evening time. It's been colder. And I really don't want to dry my throat out or anything like that. I don't have the fan like pointing at my face or anything like that. It is pointed more at my feet because I like the air to hit my feet. Um, but I honestly like I've went through so many cough drops. I've went through so much medicine and stuff like that, but I got different stuff now, so I'm happy about that. Energetically, the past portal day, I've felt so drained. I actually like have had energy the last 2 days. Throughout the last 2 weeks, I feel like it was difficult for me to even get out of bed. I really wasn't cooking anything. Um, I mean, I've had no energy at all. So being able to like even just like get up yesterday and like get shit done around the house. Oh, Saturday, I didn't feel the best Saturday, but I was still able to like go out and about and do errands. I did a lot of stuff. I got okay. So I'm not married yet. I'm not married yet, but I did order one of my wedding bands. We did get it in and I am wearing it cuz like I just want to wear it. So and it's engraved all kind of stuff. It's a 18 karat gold. It's just like a plain here, I'll show you. It's just like a plain band. So and then it's engraved and stuff on the inside. But then there's another band that I got, and it was gold like this. It was the same size, but it had like really like a kind of like this is like on the side of my well, there's diamonds on the inside and stuff, but like on the side, so it's kind of like the side, so it's like the what do they call it, pave, whatever, just to add like a little bit of sparkle at the bottom. And we got that in. Um, it came in the mail because we had to order it, and we got that in. And let me put this on before I forget. Um, and when we got it in, like it was so scratchy, like it was very rough. And I was like, what the hell? Like I've never felt them so rough before. And y'all, I had it on for like one night, and the inside of my fingers here, they were red on each side. Like they were getting like scratched up and tore up really bad. So I was like, oh no, fuck this. I was like, let's take this back. So we returned my ring yesterday. So I'm back to the drawing board on another ring to go in the bottom. Like I'm not in a rush or anything. So I was telling Chris the other day, like, you know, if we just happen to walk by some jewelry stores or something like that, and we'll just go in and browse. And if they have something that I like that's, not too crazy expensive, like let's do it. And if not, then we'll just keep looking, we're not like in a rush or anything like that. So oh, excuse moi. So that's fine with us, but I'm excited. I have like a whole list like in my phone about like all this different types of content I want to make. I have some I mean like I want to do like card polls. I want to do like not like super spooky content, but just, you know, fun kind of like content or whatever. Um I want to do some birth chart readings. I'm not opposed to doing like people are always curious about like celebrity ones. I'm not opposed to doing those. I could do whatchamacallit? I'm drawing a blank. Someone help me. I can do readings for like compatibility for like celebrities and stuff like that, or just whoever. I have a whole bunch of stuff written down. So I actually have really learned a lot about birth chart readings and stuff like that. I want to start being able to offer those as a private reading, doing birth chart readings. I think I haven't done it yet. I just need to make a category for it on my calendar, but I'll be able to do that as well. Um, I have kicked around the idea of learning how to read tarot cards. I've I have a couple decks and I've like studied them a little bit. What I think I want to do is I want to do like one like suit at a time, or not, no, it's not a suit because it's not regular cards, but like, okay, so you know how with tarot cards it's like the two of wands, and then like you have like the three of wands, four of wands, right? So you have wands, and then like you'll have swords in another one, and then like another one you'll have cups, like you have like all this different stuff, right? So I figured if I learn one at a time, then I'll be able to like retain it a little bit better. It just the reason why I've left tarot cards alone so much is because like it just seems like I'm looking at another language when I see all the cards. And I'm so focused on the cards that I can't get past what I'm organically picking up and thinking and feeling and stuff like that. So that's where I kind of like have gotten away with not wanting to do like the cards or anything like that. So it's kind of annoying, but I do want to try. I do want to learn. I don't even think it's something I have to necessarily like learn. I just need to remember what all the cards like mean and all that kind of shit. But other than that, like I'll be good to go with the tarot cards. I did learn a lot. Excuse me. I did learn a lot about the birth chart readings and stuff like that. Um I thought about like learning about numerology type stuff. I haven't really decided if I want to like continue or like offer that kind of stuff in the future. I just think that like with what I do, it kind of like goes hand in hand sometimes. So I feel like it wouldn't be a bad thing to learn or anything like that. I think like organically they kind of like go together in a way. So, you know, um learning how to do those wouldn't be like far off, you know what I mean? Um but yeah, I want to be able to like broaden my spectrum, I guess. And offer more things and just whatever. I will start doing readings again at night, um, and do those, doing like the smaller readings and stuff like that. I've just been like so out of it lately. Um, and I just get so tired, so tired at night. Um, what else was I gonna I had a topic that I wanted to talk about and I just totally forgot what it was. Oh, you did that with cough drops too? I'm telling you, like just putting like a little cough drop in your cheek. These are kind of some of my favorites now. Like these, it's assorted citrus, and I just like these. I like the taste of them. I could eat these all the time. I very much enjoy. Mm, these cough drops are good. Oh, let me tell y'all. So I'm back on my diet again now, but let me tell y'all something that was so good that I had yesterday. And I had a cheat on my diet. Let me tell y'all something I had. Okay. If you are a fan of Thin Mints, um like the Girl Scout cookie Thin Mints, right? If you are a fan of Thin Mints, you need to go to Wendy's and get the Thin Mint Frosty. And when I tell you that it is so good, so good. It is literally like pureed Thin Mint. It's gritty, like you can tell it's cookie. It's like ground up chocolate saucy freaking Thin Mint cookies. It is really good. It is really good, Cheaty. I would advise for you to get it with the chocolate frosty and not the vanilla frosty. I tried a little bit of Mason's vanilla. It was still really good. It was still very good. But the chocolate thin mint frosty, ugh, I'm telling you, in my version of heaven, calories will never count. And I will be able to eat whatever I want without being a freaking chunk or butter. Hey Jenny, how you doing? Um, yeah, the Thin Mint Frosty, y'all, was so freaking good. It was so good. It was so good. I was a big fan. Still am a big fan. Um, I would totally have that again, 100%, just not right now. Um, what else did I have not too long ago? I tried something else and I thought it was pretty good. Something else came out. I can't remember off the top of my head. Something else came out, but I had that and that was really good too. Do you get extra of the chocolate sauce? I honestly, I should have. They put a good amount in there. I feel like because they'll take the cup and they put it all over the sides and at the bottom. They put the frosty in there and then they put it in the top. I should have asked for some extra, like for them to just like layer that in there, like just really do it and layer it in there. Hi, Lynn. And I didn't do that, and I should have. I didn't think about it. Now looking back in hindsight, if I do it again, I'm just gonna ask them to, just just give it to me. Give it all to me. But it was really good. So if any one of y'all have thought about getting that, you should very much go get one of those. I'm a big fan. I would call ahead though. Like this sounds like really ridiculous, but I would call ahead at whatever Wendy's you're going to go to because apparently it's been a very hot commodity and they might be out. The first Wendy's I went to yesterday, they didn't have it. The second Wendy's, I called them and they for sure had it. She's like, "Oh yeah, we have tons of it." Apparently they're running out of the chocolate sauce. Um, I watched the girl make it and they were it was in like a large bottle, like and like with a squeeze top, and she just like shh, like that. But it's kind of like it's kind of like chocolate syrup, but thicker, and it doesn't taste like chocolate syrup. It tastes like Thin Mint heaven. It was really good. I very much enjoyed it. Like it was good. Very good. Um what else? I had something else recently not too long ago, and I can't for the life of me think about what it was now. What was it that I had? I don't fucking know. I can't remember. I can't remember anything anymore. My memory has just been getting significantly worse, I feel like. Like I still do remember like a lot of things. I just my short-term memory is not the best. um there was something that I tried and I was like, "Oh my god, this was so good, blah blah blah." It'll come to me some other time. Right now, I don't even remember. But anyway, so I just wanted to come on and say hello once again. I will be coming back. I swear. I swear. I think I might try to go live a little bit, maybe like during the afternoon sometime. Um, just to like come on and say hi because I know that I'm not in the algorithm anymore. And that like really, really, really sucks to try to get back in the algorithm. I need to start posting some content again. I cleaned out my office again because I had a whole bunch of stuff that like Mason grew out of, things that like I got rid of, just stuff like that. And I had so much of it, and I had it like literally like piled there in the corner in like boxes. And I just had some boxes piled. So I got rid of all that. I donated so much stuff, so much stuff. Um, I I finally just took down the Christmas stuff, y'all. That's how sick I have been. Like, I was gonna do it a couple weeks ago, and then I got really, really, really sick. I don't like to take down the Christmas stuff right away. Like, I know that like a lot of people, they'll take down their Christmas stuff right away. Not me, not this girl. I will leave up my Christmas tree all year long. I really, really, really will. And it's not because I'm lazy. It's not because I don't want to put it away. It's just because I freaking really, really, really love a Christmas tree. I think it's beautiful. I love the light. I love the ornaments. Like I love everything about the Christmas tree. So I have a hard time letting it go. And since I don't want to let it go, I just keep it up, um, which I guess, people don't like. But I finally put away all the Christmas stuff. It made me sad to put it away. That's like the worst part is putting it away. I really, really, really do love the lights. I do. I love the lights. And um I think I don't know, I feel like okay, hear me out. I feel like if you kept your Christmas tree up all year long, you could do it and make it like a seasonal tree, right? So like okay, so you have Christmas, right? You have Christmas. And then like if I don't decorate for all the seasons, I don't do it. But if you wanted to, you could, right? So say you have Christmas, right? And then the next holiday that rolls around in February, you could have your tree be like pinks and you could decorate it like all the Valentine's Day stuff, right? Once Valentine's Day is done, you take that down, you put it up and make it all green and St. Patrick's Day or whatever, right? And then uh the next time or St. Patrick's Day's done, then you make it an Easter tree and then you have like your Easter eggs all over it and all kind of stuff. And there's decorations for this kind of stuff everywhere. Like Dollar Tree, you could decorate everything with freaking Dollar Tree. Hobby Lobby, they all have garlands and like little things you would put in like a wreath. You could put it in your tree. Like you could, I'm telling you, you could really do it, right? And then what's next after that? You have in May, you have Memorial Day and my birthday, which should be a national holiday. Um, and then you have, I don't know what you have in June. I don't think June really, well, it has, you have Mother's Day and Father's Day. Father's Day is in June, but well, we'll skip that one. And then in July, you have 4th of July. And then September, you have, oh my God, what major holiday do we have in September? I know we do. Is it Veterans Day that we have in September? I believe so, right? Oh, I'm gonna consult my is it okay, we have Labor Day in September. I don't know. Whatever. So we have okay, it is Labor Day. That's what I thought. Okay. So we have Labor Day in September. So those are all like red, white, and blue stuff. So for from Memorial Day, so May through September, right? You can do like your red, white, and blue tree, and you can put flags on it, whatever you want to do, right? And then in October, it could be your Halloween tree. And then no one cares about decorating for Thanksgiving, and we're just going to go right to Christmas right after Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Like, or you could have a fall tree in between for the month of November if you wanted to. And then in December, you have Christmas again. And then you could have holiday cheer all year long. I've thought about it. I really, really, really have. But the only thing is that if you do something like that, if I ever did something like that, I would have to put lights on my tree or the tree be like pre-lit to the point where you can pick your light color. I do have two trees that I put up, and uh one of them is a snowy tree, one of them is a regular tree. My snow tree is my big 9-foot tree, and that's the classic tree, right? That has all the super super pretty ornaments, classic ornaments, it's themed, it's colored, it's certain colors. That's what that tree is, right? That's my snow tree. And then I have a fun tree. And my fun tree is a green tree. It's a little bit smaller. It's a 7.5-foot tree. And that's where I have all the ornaments where it's like the fun stuff. I have the family more. Well, I have some ornaments that Mason had made on my regular tree, on my main tree. But on my second tree, that's where like we have ornaments. We have a Chick-fil-A sandwich. We have ornaments from Cracker Barrel on there. We have a mustard. We have a ranch. We have a Diet Coke or a Diet Pepsi. We have characters on there from like Harry Potter and Disney and stuff like that. Mason has Fortnite and Minecraft characters on our tree. Like, so that's like our fun tree, right? I can't mix my perfect tree with my fun tree. I just can't do it. I can't. I can't. I would freaking die. Maybe not die, but I would just look at it and be like, no, I can't do it. So whatever. But you could technically have a tree up all year long. I'm just saying. Who's to say you can't? We are adults. We make our own rules, right? And my rule is that there are no rules, and I just do what I want. So I've thought about it. One year I will do it if I ever get a tree where I can just pick the color, right? Like you can go on like one of those little apps for your tree or something like that. If I ever splurged and got like one of those types of trees, I might would do it. I'm not gonna never say never. We did 2 trees this year like that. See, exactly. That's what you gotta do. You gotta do your good tree. I feel like I didn't put my hair up right. I feel like I have a hair pulling. Oh, I have it's cracking my neck. I have oils in my hair. They don't really make your hands oily. It's more like on my scalp. But I have all this stuff in my hair. I've been oiling my scalp and oiling and conditioning my hair. I've been trying to take care of my skin even more. Um, and I feel like I've gotten like some good results from that. Like my hair is thicker, my hair is healthier, it feels nicer. It's still flat ironed from yesterday. But so I have some oils in my hair. So I've been trying to put my hair up today, and I'll take a shower before I go to bed and wash my hair, and then I'll put some conditioning treatment in there. But I feel like sometimes, like when I put my hair up, granted, this isn't the right kind of clip or hair tie I put my hair up with. I just grabbed it because it was close by. But you ever feel like you just grab, like, when you put your hair up, like a couple hairs are just way too tight in there, and then it just like drives you nuts the whole entire time? Like, that bothers me so freaking much. But anyway, back to Christmas trees. I will put a Christmas tree up all year long. I will. Oh yes, I will. If you're in here, I just saw your message. Mm. I will leave a Christmas tree up all year long. I've done it. I've done it, and I'll do it again. I think I left my Christmas tree up all 2023, and I'd do that shit again. I just think it looks so beautiful. Like, it gives off such pretty, beautiful light, and It just looks so pretty. I love a Christmas tree. It has a Christmas tree has my heart. So I'll leave that thing up all the time. All the time, all the time. I remember one time, like when I was a kid, I know once my mom did it for almost like 2 years. She left our Christmas tree up. But my mom, like, she she would take the ornaments down and she would dust and she'd shake out her tinsel outside. Like, I mean, I don't know, maybe I get it from her, I guess, but my mom loved a Christmas tree, man. And so do I. So I can't really complain too much. Um, yeah, I'd do that shit again in a heartbeat. Do you ever get the white ones? You mean the Christmas tree? My main tree is a green tree with all the flocked like snow on it. When I tell y'all that it is so messy putting it up and taking it down, especially taking it down because I have to take all it's not pre-lit. You have to put all the lights around it. So when you're taking the lights off, you're just shaking the shit out of it. It sheds so much that I don't even know how there's still snow on that tree. Like that's how much it sheds. I don't even know how there's still a whole bunch of snow on that tree. Um, but that's the white one that I do have. It's like a snowy tree. And that's my main tree. And then my fun tree is a regular, just like green tree. And that one is pre-lit. So I didn't have to mess with lights. If From now on, if I get Christmas trees, I'll definitely get pre-lit. Um I that snowy Christmas tree I got years and years and years and years and years ago, but that was before like it was so popular to be pre-lit. But now it's like most of the time it's pre-lit. I was actually in Kohl's the other day, and Kohl's is having like their a really big sale right now. It started last weekend. I think it started Friday. Yeah, it started Friday. And their clearance stuff is an additional 50% off. And they had like, I think like 8 or 9 trees. And some of them were snow, some were regular. And I'm looking at Chris because the trees were like $30 and they're pre lit. They're really pretty. They're not so super tall or anything, but I looked at him and I was holding on. I was looking at the box and I was looking at him. I'm looking at the box and I'm like, oh, I want it so bad, but I know I don't need it, but I want it. And he's like, what are you gonna do with it? And I said, love it. He starts laughing. He goes, I can't with you. But I mean, do I need another tree? No, I don't need another tree. Would I enjoy having another tree? Hell yes, I would enjoy having another tree. Um, do I have a place to put another tree? No, not really. Could I find one? Sure. I don't want to put one in. I could put one in my room technically if I wanted to. But hell, I could put one in Mason. I should have got. No, I don't need it. I don't need it. You don't need to buy everything that you like, but you want to. Um, I don't want to have a tree in my room only because, like, I would put it on during the day. Like, I like it during the day or whatever, but I don't like light. I don't like light at night at all, like whatsoever. I like it dark, 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 dark. I like a super dark room, a little chilly so I can be under my covers and be super cozy. And then I like for there to be zero light, and I like my floor fan on. I like the noise. If I don't have a floor fan, I can do like a thunderstorm. Like I'll literally go on YouTube and I will type in like thunderstorm, and you'll have like a lot of them with like black backgrounds and stuff like that, and I'll just like let that play. So if I go out of town, and obviously I'm not going to travel with my floor fan. I have only okay, it was only a car trip. It wasn't a plane ride. It was a car trip, and I needed my floor fan. And this was before I knew about being able to play like Thunderstorm like in my phone and stuff like that on YouTube. So I I'll play that, but I like the floor fan. I like that white noise. Like I'll get like good deep sleep that way. And I'll uh I'll have like all that when I sleep, but I cannot do any light. So if I had a Christmas tree in my bedroom, then there's really no sense. You know what I mean? So I was like, whatever. But damn, I should have got another. No, I don't need another Christmas tree, but I want one. I'm sad to see mine go. Wish I could just leave them up all year and not be judged. You know what I'm not opposed to either? Like people make fun of people that have like Christmas lights up on their house all year long, but now it's like socially acceptable to have those like Govee lights that you ever seen those like Govee lights you put like around your house, and it's more like it's not like uplighting. You literally like put them around the house. I don't really see a lot of people using them as much, like when it's not Christmas time. But if I had lights like that on my or around my house, I would definitely have them. Valentine's Day, house gonna be lit up pink. You know what I mean? St. Patrick's Day coming, we're gonna be green. For the summer holidays, 4th of July and Memorial Day, red, white, and blue, baby. Uh I don't know, Halloween and Thanksgiving time, orange. Like I feel like it could be really pretty. Or oh my gosh, do like a green and purple kind of like light up scenario thing for Halloween. That would be really cool. And then, you have Christmas time. I just think the lights are festive. I like to be festive, you know, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, all right, guys, it's almost midnight. I'm gonna hop off. I just wanted to come on and say hello real quick. Um, I will be back on tomorrow. God willing, I will be back on tomorrow. And I'm gonna start doing some like readings and stuff like that live again, like I was before. But hello, goodbye. Yeah, I didn't want to be on for too long because I'm gonna go to bed soon. It's 11:50 here. I'm trying to get as much good sleep in as I can. Just because, I'm still not like feeling like perfect. But anyway, all right, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. Until then, have a good time. Bye.